loads of followers, loads of fans back here. Last final day of the season has passed.
Yes.
So
You made it sound so sad.
Oh, it's not the same.
It is.
Very soon.
From a fan point of view, it is sad.
Yeah, now we are starting to get withdrawal symptoms. Like, what am I going to watch for the weekend? What am I going to do for the weekend?
Well, I don't know what you guys are going to be doing, but today we have a lot of people in the house, so I'm going to introduce everyone. We have, as you can see, macam like blue versus red-ish situation going on. But over to our far left, we have someone who came with his whole troop of 5 mini-me's the last time. Kunalan, back fresh from... two places that will make a lot of people jealous, both Old Trafford and Rome. Yeah, so people will be jealous. Was it? Well, we'll talk about whether it was fun or not later. And then next up, we have Edwin, our Everton fan who is blending in with the Chelsea Man United colours today.
No, actually, should be Man U blending in together with the Everton.
Nice. Then we have Bruce. Our beloved Bruce, and then over to our right we have RJ, we have Gimping. Okay. Okay. And then we have VJ, and we have Ben.
Yay.
You guys know all those people. So,
alright, I mean, season's over, but last week there's a lot of big matches coming out, even though there are like one matches every day, but all were very important matches. There was the Champions League final. There was the FA Cup final, of course. And on Sunday, there's actually a pretty significant match in Singapore. Because you know when you reach the end of the season, what you want to see at the end of the tunnel is usually like some ray of light, some God, you know. So for Liverpool fans on Sunday, they actually saw God.
Sorry. The human fella.
So,
God didn't perform.
Yes.
Actually, Robbie Fowler, who was, of course, nicknamed God during his exceptional career with Liverpool. So of course, we went down and sought an audience with God, right?
Yes, I did, and I had a lot of fun.
All right, let's see what happened.
So let's see what happened.
Hi everyone, welcome again to Razor Active. It's our NK, and we are here with two fans who won their fan journalist time with Robbie Fowler. Now he's otherwise known as God to two guys who are sitting here.
So how do you feel like being called God by the cop?
Well, obviously it's not me who gives me that nickname, but I mean to be called something like that is, I mean you couldn't describe it. It's just fantastic. A few of the players actually called me and training one day and just stuck, and it just escalated, and then obviously all the fans in the cup all started calling it. So yeah,
was there a lot of pressure?
Well, yeah and no. I mean it is if you want to look at it that way, but I mean I just treat it as a nickname, and it's obviously a very good nickname to have. Sure. But you know, obviously they call me God in the dressing room, but they've called me a lot of the worst names as well, which you better not mention.
I'm not sure if you managed to catch the match last night, Champions League final.
I know what you're going to say there. I was actually, I was flying, but I was a little bit excited when I seen the news actually.
So what inspires you to continue playing still?
It's just the love of the football. You know, when you're young, you know, you always want to play football, and you know, I'm no different than probably any kid on the street. You know, I wanted to play it, and I was just fortunate enough and lucky enough to sort of make that next step into obviously playing. I know for Liverpool on the big stage. I mean, there's thousands and thousands of kids everywhere who are not as fortunate as me, and probably maybe if you a little bit more talent, but a little bit of luck I've had. But you know, it's the love of the game, and you know, if you work hard and you try hard enough, then I think I'm proof that anything can happen to you.
Okay, I don't think many people know, but after the UEFA Cup win, when you all were celebrating, I distinctly remember you doing the worm celebration.
Oh my God! Yeah, actually, when I went home 2 weeks ago, my brother was watching the video, And he actually...
You saw a glimpse of
He
it.
just said, what are you doing?
I was just wondering why, how, when do you learn that? And
I think when I was younger, I was a bit of a body popper.
at that point of
I can't
time,
believe you mentioned that.
yeah,
Because it was not until 2 weeks ago that
that you realised.
I thought, oh no, what have I done there? You know, what have I done?
What week class is your best goal celebration?
I know a lot of players do it now where they take the shirt off and put the name on back to front.
Okay.
A lot of players do that now, and I should have painted that one because I was the first one to do that.
You do that, okay.
Now, what's your most memorable goal?
You know what? They're all the same to me. Goal's a goal, and I mean I like tap-ins because I'm obviously a striker, and I like simple taps. Simple goals are what I like best.
Share more about your new adventure with Fury. What are you expecting to do? And apart from soccer, are you going to do anything else?
Well, I'm not really. No, obviously I want to go over and I want to play football, and you know, well, hopefully the manager wants me to play football. So, no other plans. I just want to play for as long as I can, and you know, if you're enjoying your football and you know everything's right, then you're going to play for as long as you can. And obviously, I'm not getting any younger, and I want to play for as long as I can.
Off the top of your head, what's probably the most memorable prank you've pulled and someone's pulled on you?
Well, yeah, I cut Neil Ruddock's shoes because what you don't know is I cut mine first.
You
I cut mine first, so I was just getting my own back. And what it was, he actually
okay.
cut my shoes. In fact, he cut a pair of my shoes, a pair of my trainers, and the handles off my bag. So when I got my shoes out, they were all ripped. Went to pick up my bag and the handles just come up and the bag stayed on the floor, so I actually got my own back there.
When you went back to Liverpool for the second time, obviously it was the best homecoming ever. Did Benitez played a very big part, I'm sure?
Yeah, I mean, going back it was special, wasn't it? And the fact is that you know, I'd left, and I thought obviously once you leave, you think you're never ever going to go back. Going back was just surreal, and I would never ever swap it. The feeling I got when I first went back the second time, I would never have a better feeling than anything in football, and that includes winning things.
So, being coached by Benitez, what comments do you have about him and his coaching style?
No, I think he's very good. I think his record over the last, well, obviously he won the Champions League in his first year, but his record, especially this season where Liverpool have become stronger, I think he's been fantastic, and I think next year they'll be stronger again.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to play a very quick game. Loon Yang, your first question is, name all 4 of Robbie Fowler's children.
All 4.
You can smack him if he doesn't know.
Know it.
Jaya, Mackenzie, Madison, Jacob.
Woo!
Take that back.
Nice
He owes me one. He owes me one.
Nice one. Robbie, your turn. You can pick a truth or a dare. Truth, okay.
What do you wear underneath? Underneath what?
Underneath your shorts when you play.
Oh, briefs.
That's it? No lucky briefs?
No. Just whatever the team give you. White briefs with an elastic band.
Okay, Robbie actually owns racehorses, and there was a winning racehorse that won the 2003 Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother Celebration Cup. Okay, was it Seabald, Seabreeze, or Seafoam?
Seafoam.
You were so wrong. Loon Yang, your second question. So fill in the blanks. Robbie Fowler grew up in blank and now resides in blank.
Toxteth and Townsville.
You the man.
Which player do you admire the most?
Dude, when you can't rig it like that and treat it like God. You have to do there, yo, if you do it. Okay, admire. Who do you
Which
admire?
soccer player do I hate the most? Right, being...
So you really hate the most?
No one.
Which one's this? Which one's this?
Sing a line from your favourite song.
Oh, sing
I
a line.
actually hate music.
Are you
don't
serious?
even listen to music.
You don't even listen. Don't you have like any soundtrack? You know, like Rambo has like Eye of the Tiger.
No, I hate music. Can't stand it. I just watch football all the time.
That was such a lie. Okay, Prak, your next question.
Okay.
Okay, this should hopefully be easy for you.
Okay.
Robbie Fowler's
Get your next questions wrong, please.
Robbie Fowler's full name is.
Robbie Fowler?
Correct. Correct. First try. Bernardo.
Robbie Bernardo Fowler?
Correct.
Bernardo.
Bernardo.
But Bernardo is.
Roberto Bernardo Fowler.
What is the recipe that Robbie Fowler once gave to a reporter?
Recipe.
Yeah, he gave a recipe for a cake. Do you even know that one?
I think you do well, dear. I don't even know it myself.
I have. Okay, sounds familiar. It's some fairy or something. But that's all I.
Wow, for that that's really quite obscure.
This is a setup, isn't it? Definitely. Has he just got that right?
Yeah, he did.
No
it was
chance.
The Bedazzled Fairy Mountain Cake.
Oh, he never got it right then, did he? He said some sort of fairy.
Fairy. Well,
No, you got your word for word, don't you?
he gets half a hit. Half a hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sign at least 12 autographs in 30 seconds.
Get ready? 2, 3. Just nice. Dude, this is your last question. So, we are going to uncover ding, ding, ding. Identify these local dishes correctly.
Don't have to eat them.
No, you don't have to eat them.
Right, I'm going to go
You
for...
just have to identify them.
That's definitely that one.
Uh-huh.
And I reckon that one is...
Dudes, you can hint.
I
You're
reckon
getting
that
punished.
one is...
Don't hint.
That one and that one.
Oh, man. Woo!
You're good, man.
Yeah, here on RazorTV, we try to make things happen. So, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to Rogas. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Woo! Next one. It was very fun having you on our show, and all the best in Australia.
Thank you
with
very much.
Yuri.
Thank you.
We'll be watching you on Monday.
Good.